With the spring semester now underway, Colonel student athletes reflect on their success in the classroom, while the Nicholls tennis team served up the start of their season, and the baseball club brought some smiles to some faces in the community. Over the weekend, the Colonel's men's tennis team started off with a 6-1 conference win against Oral Roberts before taking the road to face Texas A&M and SMU. The Colonels would fall to the Aggies 7-love, but would get back in the win column with a 4-3 victory over the Mustangs.
It's always special. It's always special to start off with, with a winning record right off the back. And Oral Roberts is a good team, and they're getting stronger every year. But my guys went out there and did what they were supposed to do. They knew they had to win every match, so we lost one, but yeah, they got the job done. And it's always nice to start off, with a winning note. And I think that helped us for this weekend, having won our first conference match. A win is a win. It doesn't matter how easy it comes. It's good to be up.
Yeah, I was excited to play actually the right season now, and yeah, we had a relatively easy match at the beginning, and it was an easy win. But then we had 2 hard matches, and it was great to feel the support of the team, and yeah, it was a nice start.
The women's team season started a bit shaky as they dropped both their matches. The Colonels fell to SMU 4-3 and lost 6-1 at TCU.
Yeah, I've got to have 6 players on the team who are ready 100%. I mean, there was no doubting the effort of all the players this weekend, but some of them were not ready. Either they weren't fit enough or they weren't sharp enough. And to beat some of these good schools, you have to be on the top of your game, not just 1 or 2 on the team. It takes 6 of them to win a match. I mean, I can't have half the team, good and ready to go, and the other half not really there.
While the tennis team was in action, the baseball program took time out of their schedules to visit cancer patients at Thibodeau Regional Medical Center.
We are so happy to have the team here. All of our patients have experienced some sort of major life-altering experience or event, and what we're trying to do here is get them as comfortable and as independent as possible so they can go home to their normal life. And this just really boosts everyone in terms of helping them to feel like, they are back into their normal life, back into sports. And we have a lot of men here now, and I know they're really enjoying the visit, so we appreciate it.
We see how much that the community gives to us during our season, how much they support us, so it's well worth it to give back. Whenever we came in here, we just pretty much shook all the hands of the people and pretty much got to know them a little bit. And they were all smiles, and just that alone was well worth the trip.
Student athletes spend a lot of time with practice and other team activities, but here at Nicholls, striving for perfect grades is the #1 priority. 13 Colonels finished the fall semester with a 4.0 grade point average, while 73 who competed in fall sports were named to the Southland Conference Commissioner's Academic Honor Roll.
Both my coach last year and the previous years, they've always said academics is #1, and I feel the same way, so that was one of the reasons why I came here. I think the study hall system is really great because, like I said, sometimes you don't feel like doing it after your practice and you've been in class all day. But when you go to that study hall, it's a structured time and you know that you're going to get work done there.
On average, my last 7 semesters I've taken 15 hours. And with football, I always found that it really helped me more than bothered me. Because I knew I had a certain amount of time to get things done. And when I had that time, I was pushing myself. I know I gotta get this done in this time. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have time to finish.
For Colonel Basketball Weekly, I'm Ashley Dufresne.